This is the Math Fundamental lesson for 12.6 on Monday, April 6th. And again, we're on 12.6, page 353 in your textbook. We've been adding positive and negative integers. We've been subtracting them. We learned how to multiply them. And today we're going to work on dividing them. Division actually has the same rules as multiplication. So remember, if I divide two positive numbers, I will get a positive number. Two negatives, if you remember, make a what? Make a positive when we're talking about multiplying and dividing. If I divide a positive and a negative, I'll get a negative number. If I divide a negative and a positive, I will get a negative number. So those same rules apply. So let's go ahead and let's get started with some examples. If you practiced with your multiplication, I think that will really help you already kind of get the concept of this and just divide instead of multiply. So some of our examples, let's do some of our work. Let's see. 16, I'm looking at number 5. 16 divided by negative 2. Negative 54 divided by negative 6. You can go ahead and work on some of these. Okay, so let's get started with these examples that I've written on the board. Let me try to move that so the glare is not on any of them. Okay, so 16 divided by 2 is 8. A positive and a negative make a negative answer. A negative and a negative make a positive. 54 divided by 6, so that is 9. 75 divided by 15, let's see, 30, what is that? 75 divided by 5, so that will go 5 times. Okay, and then the answer is positive. Positive and positive make a positive. 0 divided by anything equals 0. We don't need to worry about positive or negative. Let's look. In this problem, we're going to do what's in parentheses first. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. 6 times 4 is 24, and it's going to be negative. Negative and a positive make a negative. And then under this one is 2 times 3 is 6. And we have a positive and a negative, so we have a negative answer. 24 divided by 6 is 4. 2 negatives make a positive, so just positive 4. Let's answer what's in these parentheses first. 18 divided by 2 is 9. I have a negative and a positive, so I have a negative answer. 12 divided by 3 is 4. 2 negatives make a positive. 9 times 4 is 36. I have a negative and a positive, so my answer will be negative. So I hope that gives you a good start for your lesson today. Just think about those rules if you're multiplying or dividing by positive or negatives and what the answer will be. Otherwise, the math is pretty simple for you. Make sure that you're following order of operations as well. And let's do numbers 1 through 28 on your practice today.